Connected.
Connected.
What was that question you asked me?
Did anything interesting happen for you this week?
Yes,
Anything new and exciting that you want to share with the podcast?
I did have an epic fail.
You did?
Yeah.
You fail again?
Well, it wasn't bad. It wasn't like a costly fail, but it was like a bonehead, stupid fail.
Oh, damn.
So, remember I told you I did overtime yesterday?
Yes.
But it was Friday is my overtime day. I'm supposed to be off on Friday. Anyway.
It's Saturday. They wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, yeah, I made it to my last stop right in Newcastle, Delaware. And I hooked everything up. And I thought I opened up all the valves to unload the propane. But nothing was coming out. So I called my trainer. Like, yo,
What's going on here?
Yeah, everything's hooked up. Now, mind you, I've never been to his location either. So that's how I called him. Like, yo, I'm at the spot. You know what I mean? I make sure everything is open. He was like, well, it sounds like your internal valve is not open. So I checked. It was open. And then he told me
The one that you got to jack off to open?
No, this
Is
one.
it different?
No, our company, we have air valves. So we just hit a switch and the internal just opens up. So he told me, well, try this. Close the customer's hose and then try to open it back up. I went to the customer's hose. That bitch was closed. I never opened it.
Damn. That's fucking hilarious. He's like, so if it's closed already, do I open it and then close it and open it? Or
yo, I played that shit off. I was like, you know what? I don't think the internal opened all the way. I think it was like half. I played it off so smooth. Yo, Mike, I don't know if you're looking at this or not, but yeah, my bad. My bad, dog.
You know what's funny? Like, you've been on the trainer side. If somebody calls you with an issue, you got to assume.
That is so crazy.
I'm saying, like, you got to assume that they know the basic shit. And it's something, you know? Hold on, let's fix this, man, because it's not all the way fixed. Damn.
How we looking, Neddy? Lean in. How we looking? How we looking?
We're looking, I mean, you know, like normal.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
I'm trying to get Princess's cookies.
Or something that rhymes with cookies. Yeah, I'm competing with Bowser for that ad.
But yeah, it's crazy. You know what I mean, I went from being the full-time trainer at this company to being the full-time trainee at that company.
Rookie mistakes.
Yeah, like what the fuck going on?
Hell, man. The funny part is, like, you already knew how to do that shit.
I know. It's like that was just a stupid minor error on my end. Like, I should have double checked to make sure everything was open before I even called them. But
save yourself some embarrassment.
Hey,
definitely don't tell that to 100 people on my watch.
100 people? You mean like 20 on YouTube? And then I doubt there's gonna be a clip. This ain't gonna be a clip, right?
No.
Yeah, this ain't gonna be a clip. What are we talking about?
This is not gonna be a clip.
This is not.
Devon is not gonna clip this.
This is not going to be a clip.
This would be ass. But then again, we like ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, boy. Flavor.
Right in there.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back. Two guys, one truck. Episode 18.
18.
Finally 18.
Finally legal.
But this is not a casting couch situation.
Damn. Bro, I got a box of condoms in my truck. Fuck.
They don't use those, man, at the casting couches.
Yeah, we're trying to be safe.
They do be safe. They pull out. That's 100. It works 100% if you do it 100% right. You know what I mean?
Happy ending. Rewind.
Damn, man.
Welcome back. The two guys, one truck.
Two guys, one truck.
Another crazy episode.
Crazy?
But not as crazy as when you found out you was paying child support to a kid that wasn't yours.
That is crazy right there.
That's wild.
Damn, is that why you're a crackhead now?
That must be.
Damn.
That must be.
I feel you, man. Like, that's some crazy shit.
Next time I see you, I got $5 for you.
You got $5?
I got $5. I got $5 on it.
Can I borrow $5? Can I have $5, please?
I got you. At the,
Instead of giving me a fist bump, give me the $5. You know what I mean?
does Neddy accept IOUs?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no, he said it. You heard it. He said, yeah.
How many IOUs? I would have been a millionaire right now with Devon's IOUs.
Hey. You know what I mean? Somebody has to do it. But we're not getting paid to advertise. Neddy's doing free advertisement right now. I don't like it.
They don't need our advertisement, man. That's though.
See, that's the issue. You can't think like that.
Huh?
They do need our advertisement. Yeah, you thinking the wrong way. Yeah, they need us.
So they can sell like 2-3 coffees. Them motherfuckers stay packed. Have you been to Wawa?
It's more than what they had before.
Have you been to Wawa at night? Like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning?
Still packed.
No, it's not packed.
The one where the exit to the street bar is.
I mean, that's kind of next to the highway, so that one.
And
This one close to us.
It's decent.
Yo, but the thing I'm saying is, like, even the one by my house, it should be packed all the time. If you go in and it's like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, their coffees never work.
Never.
It's like pull the lever for 5 seconds for me to warm it up or whatever, and then you gotta wait for it to do it. That shit sucks ass, man.
What type of machines y'all got?
Nah, like if you go to this Wawa,
the one that comes point, as soon as you hit the lever, coffee comes out.
Not like at 3, 4 in the morning. It might not. They got a slow.
Then that means nothing's in it. If you hit it and nothing comes out, that means nothing.
It's always like that at that time in the morning. Like they always got that issue. So I'm guessing they have a different program running it at night because not a lot of people go at night. So, so what I do is I pull the lever, and then I go put the sugar. I put a ton of sugar and the milk in it, and a little bit of cinnamon.
Whole bunch of calories.
And then it's not sugar, it's like stevia, and then I come back to it. Yeah.
Good times.
For anybody that might be interested. But yeah, Wawa got the nice Christmas cups. Holla at your boys, Wawa.
How is Neddy with the holidays?
How am I with the holidays?
Yeah, I really don't care.
When do you set up the Christmas tree?
Right after Thanksgiving.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Last year, before Thanksgiving, my wife loves to skip holidays to get to Christmas. If it was up to her, September 31st would have the Christmas up.
That's wild.
Yeah. And some houses around my neighborhood already got the lights out.
Same as where I live at.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll put it up, but I'll put it up.
I ain't put lights up the past couple years, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it this year.
I might put the lights up tomorrow. Did you know that some people?
You don't put it before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, why not? You know, it's not gonna be at my house. Do you know that some people are skipping holidays nowadays?
Why?
Because the economy's fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying like
so they say.
So they say, but that's the thing people are doing. But I gotta put like my lights. I don't know if you've seen my lights.
I haven't seen your lights in a while.
But they are.
We are talking about physical lights, right?
Yeah, at the house.
Oh, okay.
What kind of lights could there be, man?
Huh?
What kind of lights?
No. Go ahead.
You want to see lights? Compare. See starlights right there. So I saw something crazy that is crazy to me. This guy he had a JB Hunt trailer.
Okay.
He was in front of me. There was a car in between us. And then a dude just blows a tire, right? And it's an outside rear tire. Mud flap.
Yeah.
Freaking gator, everything. Dude, 100% saw that shit. The car in front of me slammed on their brakes to not hit the mud flap and the gator.
Yeah.
So I had to slam on my brakes. So I got down to like maybe 45 from 70.
Nice.
You know? So the car in front of me went to the other lane and left. I just went on top of it.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't too bad. And the JB Hunt guy, who wasn't a JB Hunt guy, he had a JB Hunt trailer.
Oh, contractor.
Didn't even stop. Just kept on pushing. Wouldn't you stop if you encounter some shit like that? If you have like you blow not like a flat, like just explosion, blow a tire.
Yeah.
And the car was like with their blinkers. I think they hit something. But that's not the trucker's problem, I guess. Yeah. Some dumb shit.
So a contractor upon a JB Hunt trailer blew a tire. Just kept going.
Yep. I've never seen that shit. Everybody pulls over.
Yeah.
To check the damage.
Assess the damage.
Yeah.
To make sure you ain't bust an airline. To make sure there's only one tire that blew.
Yeah. I have blown a tire before and like bent something that would be rubbing on the other tire.
Damn.
Yeah. That one time I stopped at the freaking New Jersey Turnpike, that happened. Yeah. So I don't know how people can just
let me see. I only blew one
ignore
steer
that shit.
tire, but I have had a couple treads with flat tire. I never blew a trailer tire before.
I've done that too many times. One time I blew 2 tires in one day.
Damn.
Yeah. When I was in my previous company. I called 30 minutes later, I got a new tire. Nice. And then I'm going down the road. I get to like the George W.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, I hear dun, 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 dun. And people were pointing at you.
Yeah.
Shit like that,
Pull over, dummy.
And then I finally find a spot to pull over, and the freaking recap just came off and unglued itself.
Oh shit.
So now I'm in freaking New York, exit like you know where the toll used to be that they removed?
Yeah, where it used to be.
95,
Yeah.
Around there, I had to stop at an exit, like pull off at an exit, and then it took somebody 3 hours to get to me.
Yeah, because it's New York.
Yeah.
Because fuck you.
Yep. Traffic, and all that. Well, yeah.
I mean, one time I blew 2 back windows within a week of each other.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is always like something that could happen, but I have never had it happen. And when it happens to you, it happens again, again and again, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it's just funny because it happened so close, like 2 times within a week of me leaving this company.
Yeah.
I mean,
fantastic.
If you're going to leave, go out with a bang.
Right? 2 bangs. Bang, bang, back to back.
Yep. Uncle Willie. Bang, 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 bang.
I was thinking of putting like some plexiglass
on the outside?
Behind that, yeah, on the outside.
Yeah.
With some like mushy glue, double-sided tape.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
It wouldn't be, but I ain't got no time for I ain't got no money for plexiglass. You ain't giving me no them IOUs or anything like that. So how would I have the money to fix it? Still waiting on the IOUs. Damn, fucking Devon.
Well, what if you put film? Nah, film wouldn't stop.
Nah, plexiglass would be perfect for that. Because plexiglass is pretty durable. Like it doesn't shatter like that. And also like the double-sided tape would be like a cushion. So when a rug hits it, it wouldn't even hit the glass.
Right.
Distribute the weight evenly. That would work 100% of the time.
Well, at least in theory it would work.
Oh, the other thing that I saw this past week.
What's that?
You know where we parked at that one time at the TA to do the podcast?
Yes.
You can't park there.
Yeah, but who cares?
Bro, I was coming out. I'm going to tell you who cares. I was coming out the other day. Must have been like Thursday or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was late at night. I loaded a load, right? And then I needed fuel. I went right past exit 26.
Okay.
Forgot about it, So I was in another truck too, in a Mac. And I make it to the TA, I fuel, I get out. Bro, it looks like the FBI had a raid going on.
What the fuck?
It was like 5 cops. You gotta move, you're gonna get towed.
Oh, shit.
Because it was like full of trucks. It must have been like 8-10 trucks parked.
Yeah. What time was it?
It was like it was nighttime already, so it was like 5-6
PM.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever gotten like a?
We're good. We can still do it because we're in a daycare.
Yeah,
I mean, you know.
we can just move also, but people were scattering. People were running away like
roaches
yeah.
in the middle of the night. I'm pretty
Like-
sure you know about that.
People were doing crazy ass U-turns. There was a guy did 2 loops. Like people looking like dogs out here.
Oh shit.
I was like, pull that guy over, inspect that guy. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they did it at the Flying J Cuddy's Port. They don't let trucks park right there in the fire lane.
They don't. They have the new
Barriers up.
barriers, yeah. Which kind of makes no sense, don't it? It's a fire lane. You know what I mean? Ain't a fire lane for fires?
Right.
So why would it
I
have
have
like
a barrier.
a barrier blocking the fire truck?
Yeah, I don't think they
It is a
thought that through.
plastic. It is a plastic barrier. I'm thinking the fire truck could probably
Push
run
through
right
it.
through that. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think they thought that one all the way through.
they did not. Yeah. Okay.
But I'm pretty sure a truck still parked there overnight though.
One time, I parked in Connecticut because I used to go to Connecticut all the time. I parked on the car side of the rest area, and I got a warning for that.
Really?
Yep. And I haven't done it since. And this is back when I worked for Schneider. And the cop was like, "Oh, I'm going to give you a warning because I like Schneider." And I was like, "The fuck?"
Line is that nobody likes Snyder.
Right? But it was a cop, so he said like, "Oh, my friend or whatever, my whatever works for Schneider, so I'm gonna give you a warning for that." He was just trying to let me know, like,
Yeah.
because I like Schneider, that's why I'm giving you a warning. Yeah. Have you ever parked on the car side? You know everybody does that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I park on the fuel islands because nobody uses the fuel island at the rest areas.
Yeah, they do.
Who?
There's owner ops.
Would they? Do they do that? Because that's way more expensive
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
and dumb as hell. Why y'all doing that? You never got like a warning for parking nowhere?
No. And I parked in some sketchy places.
Hmm.
I had to make my own spot plenty of times. Never got a warning.
Lucky bastard.
Must be. Look at the
I remember
Irish.
working for when I started working for Cisco for that little bit of time.
Yeah.
We would just park anywhere because like going to
Yes, fuck
Philly.
it.
Yeah, going to Philly, you're not gonna find a parking spot, and your restaurant is right there. You park in front of the restaurant, deliver that shit, and we get tickets, like parking tickets, whatever. They would put him on the windshield,
Yeah.
and he would just hit the windshield wipers and take off.
So something like that, I'm sure Cisco does. I'm sure Cisco don't care about that.
Nah, because there's nothing else that they can do about it. They can't do shit about it. So it is what it is.
Yeah, because it's like I'm delivering to a restaurant. How do you want me to get the product to them if I can't park in certain places, or if it's just jam packed on the street?
Learn to do magic.
Next time I'm just gonna park on the sidewalk.
I told you plenty of times how I used to go to Syracuse.
Yes.
I used to go there to deliver packages to UPS out of Amazon. And one time it was snowing because it was always snowing up there.
Yeah, because whatever.
One time it was snowing, and like you get out of their facility, it got to be like T-Force now because it used to be the other kind of UPS,
Yeah.
the UPS freight. But you get out of
T-Force.
their facility, you make like 2 lefts, and then you go down this road, and there's a little hill.
Okay.
One time I was coming out of UPS. No, I had no issues. And by the way, I had a single screw this whole time. And there was a double stuck uphill, just a little bit uphill.
Stuck.
Yeah, stuck. Couldn't move. You know what the problem with a double is? You know what the problem with a double is?
What?
They cannot back up.
I've seen some back up.
Like the A trains or whatever, they can back up.
Yeah.
But if you have the kind of doubles that we use,
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
almost like 3 points of turning. So you have
Right.
the fifth wheel, then you have the where the little dolly hooks to,
And then
the dolly fifth wheel.
the fifth wheel.
Yeah. So it's like backing up 3 different in one super short. It's impossible to do.
Right.
It'll just go wherever it goes. So he just was just stuck. That's it.
Yeah,
Can't
the
do shit.
only thing he can do is just go forward.
Yeah. Now the problem with that was, right? He's in my way because it was a 2-lane, one this way, one that way. So he was in my way, so I had to get around him on the other side.
Oncoming traffic.
Oncoming traffic. Like the traffic was also coming from the other side of a hill. It wouldn't see me till it was like at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
And I also have no traction going on. You know? So I'm
That's
like,
sketchy.
now
as fuck.
nowadays I would probably just K-turn, find another way out. But back then, that's the only route that I knew. You know? So I'm like, fuck, I gotta get around this guy. I'm gonna be here forever. I'm looking, there's cars. It was late at night and it was storming out, so there wasn't too many cars. So a car comes and I'm trying to get it past him.
Yeah.
But I'm doing like 2 miles an hour past him. Slipping. I'm seeing his window like slowly roll away. And I'm like on the gas, like slipping with a single axle truck. And eventually I do make it past him and I get on his side. And immediately a truck comes barreling down.
Yeah, damn.
I remember it wasn't like a truck, it was like a freaking Jeep. The Jeep, I think it went off the road and everything, trying to get around me.
Yeah, damn. You barely missed him. You would have been fucked.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's something that happened to me that I just remember. I'm like, damn, how could I forget that shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't have any crazy stories like that. That's wild.
Bro, it's because I used to go there every day. And it was snow. Along the route, it was snow every day. Every freaking day.
How much snow we talking?
I mean, it was variable snow, but a lot of the times I got there and I'm like there might be like a foot, you know, outside.
Shit.
And sometimes it was like, oh, it's windy too, and it's icy conditions, windy, so I had to bobtail because I couldn't have a trailer.
Right.
Yeah, because that's safer, you know. You know what I mean?
So fuck no.
It is not safer, but it is safer if it's windy out.
What, bobtail?
Yeah. Than having a sail, you know, of a trailer.
I guess.
Yeah. You guess, like, you still don't want to be out there, but
yeah.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It be what it be. I'm getting home no matter what.
I mean, that's how my trainer told me. If it's snowing and you got to train up, stay home.
Yep.
Even though with this company, I'm trying to think, have I been in these sketchy places with snow? I mean, last winter wasn't that bad.
No.
You know what? A big reason for that is they didn't send me out to the Poconos a lot.
Yeah. Same here. I haven't been up there in a while. The other day, Patty was like, hey, you want to do a Saturday? And I was like, fuck no. That was not what I said. I was like, nah, I'm not available because I wasn't.
You mean PS?
Yeah. Don't nobody know her last name. You know.
Oh, yeah.
One time I got stuck. And it was dry. Not a single bit of rain, nothing. At a customer's parking lot.
Truck wouldn't start?
Huh?
Truck wouldn't start?
Nah, so they just decided, this hole in the ground here doesn't need a cone or anything like that. So this was with Schneider. Like I was kind of relatively new. I'm just going down. I'm looking for a trailer. I'm like looking to the side, trying to find my trailer. Looking to this side. Oh, there's my trailer right there. I'm gonna go ahead and make a U-turn.
Moan.
No, it felt like I just hit the brakes. You know what I mean? So I'm in and I'm like, hit the gas, nothing. Hit the gas again, nothing. My front steer tire just fell in the hole.
It never came out.
Yeah, like my bumper was on the ground. My tire was in the hole.
Nice.
And the hole wasn't like a nice little ramp to get out. It was like a straight freaking hole.
Steep.
Yeah, straight. It was just like they made it with a shovel. and they forgot to put a cone.
And you didn't see it.
How could I see it? It was late at night, and it was no lights. It was like a dirt lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't see that shit.
Yeah, so they had to call a wrecker and everything. Get me out of it.
They didn't put that against you, did they?
Huh?
They didn't.
No, because I told them what it was, and there was no cone. There was no way that I could have seen it. So maybe if it was daytime, but nighttime there was no way. It's gonna be no way. Usually holes at a dirt lot is like from trailers turning, but that's usually like it got some slope.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that is weird.
mm-hmm.
You think it could have been like a sinkhole?
Nah, I think they made it. I forgot to put a cone.
That's weird as fuck.
That is weird as fuck. I don't know. Oh, have you ever used like not the little, but the snow scraper for the trailers
No, have you?
that you go under?
I know what you're talking about. Have you?
I may have done that like 2-3 times.
I've always seen it. So I've seen the manual ones, and I've seen the automatic ones. I'm congested. Oh,
Damn. Yeah, all right, man.
I'm a little sick. Damn kids bought something home and fucked me up.
I'm just gonna do the podcast from here if that's fine.
You don't got tissues on your truck, do you?
I do not have freaking tissues, man. I had tissues.
Or like napkins or something?
I ran out. Damn.
Neddy, that's crazy. Neddy never runs out of toilet paper.
I know, man.
You ran out of toilet paper?
Yeah. I got dude wipes on my bag that I bring to work. That's what I have.
I might got something in my pickup truck. We'll take a quick little intermission real quick.
So this is when I start talking shit about Devon. But he's not gonna be here, so did you know Devon he likes bunnies? But he likes bunnies like in a different kind of way, if you know what I mean. Devon fuck with the bunnies. I was just saying, Dev. So yeah, Devon's a great guy. He likes the bunnies. He told me that he likes bunnies. Damn, it's like I've been grabbing their ears and everything. He told me that. You can ask him if you want. That's something that he said. Devon the bunny fuck. Bunny hopping everywhere. Bunny. Oh man. He got a bunny fetish, I guess. He likes Lola Bunny. What's her name? What's her face? Yeah, so Devon, great guy, Devon. Ain't nothing wrong with him. I was just talking about how, you're a great guy, nothing wrong with you.
So what are you talking about?
Have you ever used the snow scraper for the top of the trailers?
No, but I've seen it. So I've seen the manual ones where like somebody's actually standing outside, cranking it up and down to match the trailer height. And now you the automatic ones that use like lasers to determine the height of the trailer.
The ones that I've seen is like you got to push some stuff on some buttons. I've seen like some buttons that you got to push. And then you would think they're all like the same kind of height, They're all 13.6 trailers, all the same trailers. Usually, that's usually at a company lot. Like at
they are all 36 trailers, but
some trucks might be a little higher.
Yeah, the fifth wheel has different heights.
But they have like a rubber mat at the bottom.
Yeah, you're right. So really, in theory, one sentence should be okay.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't know why. But it is illegal to have snow on top of the trailers. But have you ever been rolling down the road making it snow again?
Yeah.
Have you ever been rolling down the road making it ice?
Yeah. Every time I leave Pocono. It's funny because
but that's
how do they expect you to clean that shit?
I have no idea. Get up there with a shovel, right?
With a tanker?
Get on the side, just make sure you don't slip off the side of the freaking curved side. Just throw it down. I don't know, man. That's the same shit with the sand too. They want you to clean the sand.
Man, fuck that.
Man, fuck that shit.
Man, I used to win doors job.
Yeah.
Every time I leave,
I air blow that shit.
literally.
Yeah. But I've seen some big ass ice chunks falling off of some trailers sometimes. Like you hit a bump.
Yeah, the dry vans. Yeah.
You hit a bump, and then you look to the side, and you're like, "Here comes the show."
No, or actually like a whole sheet of like flat ice just
Yeah.
roll off.
Slide off.
Shit hits the ground, it scatters into a million pieces.
Yeah. Do you think that would hurt a car, a vehicle, if it hit it? Probably not, right?
No.
I mean,
no.
if it hit somebody's windshield.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
I
don't know. I've never seen that, but don't follow a guy
I drive in too close.
In the wintertime, if you see like a foot of freaking snow on top of the trailer,
you just might get fucked up.
Mm-hmm. The other thing is that might put you overweight.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because it is snow, but it's a lot. So.
Because let's say, like, okay, up in Pocono, those trailers are already preloaded.
Yep.
Let's say you hook up to a trailer and you're fully maxed out. And with the ice on top of the trailer, that might add another couple 100 pounds.
Yeah.
So that might put you over that 80,000.
Yep.
I wonder if DOT gives you like a...
Nope.
Oh.
Whatever you're wondering,
grace.
They do not.
Whatever
you're wondering, they do not give you a little grace. They give you a little gray piece of paper, maybe, if they run out of the white.
It's funny, cause up there on Pocono, while for Neddy, it's always a bunch of DOT officers. But I don't know if... Well, okay, huh?
Where at?
In the median. And it was 4 pickup trucks.
Yeah, on 80.
Yeah. They had in those pickup trucks, they had the mobile scales.
Yeah.
I wonder if they actually pull trucks over for ice and shit falling off the back of the trailer. I know they pull you over for other stupid shit.
They be pulling people over for speeding. Because a lot of times it's owner operators. They be hauling ass.
Yeah, it's funny because this company runs the 80 a lot, and I don't think I've ever seen a Venezia got pulled over.
Have you seen that guy that works with a cane on 115?
Yes.
I've been trying to tell people, like, there's this guy. I've seen this guy. I remember him.
Back when I used to go to Pocono, I see him every morning.
Every day.
Every morning. I never seen him in the afternoon. I only see him in the morning.
I've seen him like randomly in the afternoon sometimes.
No, not really.
But I used to, when I first saw him, he was big as shit. And he been kind of losing weight.
I've always seen him like the same, like, average, little heavier build.
Well, when he started, I'm assuming, like, this is the thing, right? You ever see somebody and then you assume their whole life? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, dude he always got mean mugging with a cane. Right? But I saw him and he was big. Like, I saw him, the first time I saw him, I had already been going to Pocono a lot. So I saw him when he started pretty much. And he was kind of big. Like, he was like puffy in the face too.
Oh, shit.
Like, now he's like a little bit like...
more slimmer.
Yeah. But I'm assuming he had like a health scare. And then they told him, hey, you got to do something, got to exercise. And he's been doing it.
I mean, it's good.
Working, yeah.
Because some people are like, man, fuck it. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go.
Yeah. That's funny because when he was fat, he looked kind of like my dad a little bit.
Oh, shit.
My dad was big ass shit, diabetic.
What, Papa?
Yeah.
It's me, mijo.
It's not mijo. Mijo, you would say if you're a papa to your son. You'd say su hijo.
Su hijo.
Yeah. Like your son, su hijo. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But either way, you know what I meant, damn it.
I knew what you meant. How do you drop and hook in the wintertime compared to the summertime? Is there any difference? Do you have any tips for the people out there that might be starting out and it might be icy out to hook up in the wintertime? First of all, learn in the summertime so that you know exactly how to hook.
I would say definitely in the wintertime, definitely make sure the land gear is not touching the ground.
When you drop it?
Yeah, when you're dropping.
Okay.
I would say definitely leave it a half an inch to a quarter of an inch off the ground. Drop your airbags and then pull off.
Okay. So that's for dropping a trailer. How about when you hook to a trailer? What is different? What do you do
Speed.
differently?
I hit that bitch harder. Like once I hit it harder, I mean, I hit that
You
bitch
back
hard.
it up. You back it up way hard, right?
Yeah. By the time I hooked up, by the time I back up, the whole truck shaking and shit.
Yeah. Give you a little bit of it. But when you back up to it, right?
Now the reason why, if you're backing up to a trailer too slow, you might not hook up to it because your tires might start to spin out and you won't have no traction because nothing but ice and snow underneath of you.
Yeah.
So that's why I always go at it with some momentum.
Yeah, you need momentum.
Yes.
Like you're not gonna have traction, so you gotta come at the speed that you need already to hook up to it.
Right.
Because whenever you hit the trailer,
don't
first of all,
it.
if the trailer is loaded, you might be good after you get under it. But before you get under it,
but if it's empty,
when you're trying to like pick it up, when you hit it with the kingpin,
yep,
you're not gonna budge it.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, you get stuck and you can't go out even.
That almost happened to me before.
Yeah. So yeah, come back like
what kind of tips does Neddy have?
10 feet away.
Okay.
Right? Or maybe 15 feet away.
And just slam that accelerator
hit the
back.
gas, and then you'll see that shit. And don't be scared. You're gonna think you're gonna break some shit. You're not gonna break some shit. Just come back and just keep your foot steady on the gas. Clang.
Yeah.
But hey, you're hooked, goddammit. That's what you need. Don't be a pussy out here in the winter time.
Don't be pussyfooting.
Yeah, don't pussyfoot it. Like slam it all the way. Go all the way in.
Right.
Yeah, and then push it some.
Yeah. Any more tips?
Make sure you don't have any freaking lat brakes.
Ooh.
Like when you pull up, you can pull up, but make sure you have
a rolling tuck test.
Yeah, do a rolling tuck test. But the way that I do the rolling tuck test, which in the wintertime I'm doing it all the time, you basically hook up, land the gear, and then hook up your lines, pull up, right? Put it in neutral. Make sure you're still rolling in neutral for like a couple feet. That lets you know, hey, I may not have a lock brake. And then whenever you're doing like 5 miles an hour, hit the trolley brake. This one right here with you cannot see. Hit the trolley brake and make sure that shit brakes too.
What are Neddy's thoughts about putting alcohol into the airline?
I've never done that.
What
it's
about?
Not a bad idea.
I never did in airlines, but I had put alcohol inside of my windshield wiper fluid.
That has alcohol.
Not the cheap shit.
Well, buy the good shit.
Well, this company provides the cheap free shit. But yeah, the good shit has alcohol already in it. That shit ain't gonna freeze.
I think it do got some alcohol, but not like the good kind, I guess. Because I've never frozen the windshield wiper fluid in the
that, but the lines, I've frozen that.
Because when you have it at the lines and even the windshield, you spread it out. So if it has a little bit of alcohol, it might be good enough for it to be in the reservoir, but not for it to be like super thin like that.
Question. So obviously, it's a DOT violation if you get pulled over and you don't have no
windshield wiper
fluid, right?
Yeah.
But during the test, they ask you to spray it on the windshield.
Yeah.
What if it's the middle of winter, your lines are frozen, and nothing comes out? Is that a violation?
They gotta put you out of service.
But your thing is full.
They gotta put you out of service. It all gotta work. That's the whole thing. They gotta put you out of service. I would guess. Because they don't test whether you have any in it. They test whether it comes out.
Well, I mean, some of them do. Some of them pop your hood, but they don't see that it's full.
Yeah, but most of the time, like, give us some fluid, and if it doesn't come out, then like you need that to be driving around. If you have that problem in the wintertime and you don't have the coming out, then you can't be driving. You got to fix that first.
Shit.
So I would assume they would just give you a ticket and put you out of service.
Dang.
Yeah, man. Makes sense to me, Like,
well, yeah. I mean, I guess because technically your equipment is not working.
Or it's not working as it's supposed to be.
Huh.
Okay, so we're gonna do this one again. This is how Jake brakes actually work, right? This is how they actually work.
Yeah, I'm guessing you didn't like how the first one came out.
Nah, the first one I kind of had the kind of the good idea of it,
But
but I may have explained it. I may have been explaining like some old way that it used to work, like before computers.
oh,
And,
so
like,
now it's a new
tuning.
way.
Yeah, because it's just like a tune that they put on the computer, basically.
Okay, let's hear it, Neddy.
You have 6 cylinders, right?
Okay.
In the cylinders, you have uh, either 2 or 4 valves per cylinder, right? You have the intake valves that are on one side of the cylinder head, the cylinder, the combustion chamber.
Okay.
Then you have the piston going down, right? So you have the piston going down, pulling in air
Right.
from the intake valves,
Right.
and then when the piston goes up again, it compresses the air,
Right.
and then you have the diesel going, which makes it explode because
Right.
it's already hot. So you compress air, it gets hot. So the diesel explodes it, it goes back down, and then it goes back up again, and you have the exhaust valves come out.
Okay.
They open up, and it goes out the exhaust because it's already exhausted air, like it's already blown up air. You can't use that, so you got to exhaust it out. So that's the normal operation.
Okay.
Whenever you have the J brake, when you hit the J brakes, the computer delays the exhaust valves. It delays it so that when you're compressing, after you blow up, right? When you come back up with the wasted gas, outside the exhaust valves stay closed and
Huh.
the intake valves stay closed. So you're compressing the
More.
exhaust.
Yeah.
So you're
The
compressing
bad air, yeah.
the bad air that you can't even use. You're compressing that. But that compression makes it so that there's some resistance. And you have six cylinders, so this is happening every time you have an explosion.
Yeah.
So if you're doing like 1,000 RPMs, it's happening 4,000 times a minute.
Damn.
Because 6,000 times a minute because 6 cylinders,
Yeah.
or maybe 3,000.
Might be.
I think it is.
I don't
3,000.
know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody let us know.
Because it doesn't explode every rotation. Anyways, it happens a lot, right? Thousands of times a minute it happens. So that little bit of compression, so you compress the exhaust, and
Right.
then the valves open, so it goes out.
Out.
So that's why it comes out with louder, because it comes out compressed air instead of regular air.
Yeah, but like you said, it is delayed.
It is delayed by the computer. Back in the days when they started with that, they had like a little extra thing that you would turn on, kind of like Honda VTEC type thing, that it would just turn on something else that would delay the cam physically.
Right.
But nowadays, everything is computer. So yeah, that's how it works. The exhaust valve gets compressed, and that makes it so that there's some resistance.
Yeah.
So that is actually what's slowing you down, the resistance. Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
So with all these different brands like Mac, Pete, International, they all use the same system.
I would think so. Like that's like physically, that's what you got to do. But also, like when you're using the engine brake, you don't even need fuel. You're not using fuel. You can just cut off the fuel.
I thought you was.
Now, you can cut off the fuel, and you're just compressing the
Bad air.
bad air the first time, right? But then after that, you pull in good air, and then you can compress bad air again, and then it can come out again at the end after it gets compressed. You can compress the good air, it gets compressed, and then you open the exhaust valve,
Yeah.
the exhaust, and then it goes down, and then it goes up again, compresses it again, exhaust valves opens. Yeah.
Damn. The more you know.
Yeah, because you're not using like any fuel when you're going down with the Jakes on.
I don't know why I thought you was, because the truck is normally at a higher RPM.
But that's because the tires are making it so that the engine goes at a higher RPM, so that the compression, like the engine brakes better. But that's not like you're giving a gas for it to be at a higher RPM.
Right.
It's just like you drop
It is
2
just
gears
for a higher
usually.
compression.
Yeah, you usually drop 2 gears, and then you have the RPMs. The RPMs only tell you, hey, the engine is going this fast.
Yeah.
So if you have the engine going faster, you have more compression per minute. And that's just the transmission puts it in a better gear for it to have more compression.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yep. Zero gas. You do save gas if you don't use the Jake brake on flat ground, because instead of you slowing down and then getting up to speed and slowing down and getting up to speed, you can leave it so that you get to 65, you let go of the gas, kind of idle, you get further before you need gas again.
Right.
Like if you have the Jake brake and you're doing 60, you're trying to maintain 60, you get up to 61, you let go of the gas, the Jake brake will get you down to 60 a lot quicker
Yeah.
than if you're just idling down.
Yeah.
So once you get to like 59, let's say, you got to get on the gas again. If you got the Jake brake, it's like, Jake, get on the gas. Jake, get on the gas. But if you're just idling with no Jakes, you would just roll a lot more before you need gas again. Yeah, on flat ground. So the Jake brakes are really, really like a safety going downhill. Like that's what it should be used, not at the truck parking lot or anything like that.
Yeah, but the truck parking lot just sounds good. You don't think so?
If you don't want to be cool, if you want to be a badass, cool super trucker guy,
go for it.
Use that shit at your mama's funeral. You know what I mean?
Not the funeral.
Burial, whatever.
Miss Mary was a good woman.
Even the truck is crying.
That's crazy.
There was this guy from this TV show called Chavo.
Who?
El Chavo.
El Chavo?
Yeah, which means like the kid.
Okay.
His name was El Chavo del Ocho.
Okay.
The kid of 8th Street or whatever.
So Locho means H?
Ocho means 8.
Ocho.
Yeah.
The kid of 8th Street. Okay.
Yeah, because he was like homeless. He lived in a barrel. But one of the kids that used to play with him used to cry like, like that's how he used to cry.
Was this a show or someone that you know?
It's a show. I'm gonna show you the English version because I just saw that too. Like on SNL, they did the English version. It's not good. It's not good at all. But back in the days, in Spanish, it used to be good. It used to be a good show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he used to have like a very high engine brake. I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that at the end.
You do what? I mean, you said it. Might as well talk about it.
It's like, can we perform a brake test?
I mean, like live?
Yeah.
Go for it.
So, are you gonna tell me how to do it and then I do it, or how are we gonna do it? Is this just like Are
you talking about? As far as hitting the brakes until the warning light comes on?
all that? Yeah.
I mean, sure. I'm trying to grasp the concept.
Can we perform a brake test live on TV for you guys?
I don't see why not.
So what do we have to do?
Well, first turn off the cruise, which you just did.
Yep.
Then next thing is hit the brakes until the warning light comes on.
Is that what it is? Is that the first one?
Whenever DOT has me, that's the first thing he has me do.
The way that they had us do it at school was different. Like first we had to get it to like between 125 and 150 for us to hear the camera.
Oh, that one. And then fucking stand up on the brake and make sure it doesn't.
Hold on. Let's just
Is that the one you're talking about?
yeah, there's that one too. But let's just do the most the one that makes the most sense. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the brakes. Dang, I can't hold the thing straight. I'm gonna hit the brakes. I'm gonna get it below 99. When it gets to 99, my needles should kick on again. Because right now they're stopped. They're not doing anything because I'm not losing or gaining any air. So if I get it down to like 99, I should see the needles go up again. So I'm gonna just hit the brakes. I'm using the air for it to get to 99.
Right.
There you go. It's below 100. So that should kick back up again eventually. I'm gonna hit a little bit of RPMs for it to do it faster. Yeah, you can see it moving.
Yeah, It's going to make up,
So after it gets back up to like 125,
which
it
is
should,
max.
is it max? It says 125 to 150.
Yeah.
It usually goes to like 125, but whenever it gets to 125 or 150, we should hear the governor kick on.
You should.
Yeah,
Well, the
governor. It governs the air.
yeah.
For it to not, yeah. I'm gonna open the window a little bit. So whenever you hear the governor kick on, that means the governor works, and then we can turn the truck off and do the rest of the test. This is the slowest part. Yeah. Mine goes kind of close to 150.
Oh, yours going? Oh, mine is exactly 125. Damn, it's still going.
Yeah.
Oh damn. There you go.
There it is. So that's the governor kicking on. So now we know that the top range is getting controlled, so it doesn't overdo it and mess something up. So I'm not gonna turn my truck off. So we can do the rest of it, and I'm gonna put the key on the on position. Right. So now what do we do?
You want to do a stand up first?
We can do a stand up test. I should step on the brake and it should go down, but then it shouldn't go down.
Yeah, it should equal out. Copyright. I don't know what that was.
Copyright. I don't know what that was.
But yeah, it should go down a little bit, but it should stop. It should even out both.
It's holding, and it should do this for like a minute, right?
Right.
But we don't have a minute.
So
that shit. We're just gonna say that it worked. You do that for like a minute. It's supposed to stay, and I'm standing on the brake, like
literally stand up on the brake. That's what they tell you on the test. I saw somebody fail a test for like getting a little lazy and letting go. Just stand up on it.
So it's staying right there where it's supposed to be at. So it hasn't been moving at all. And I'm applying brake. So I'm gonna just let go. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get it down to
you gonna get down to the one light comes on. Or until what?
It's either the warning light or the buzzer. Ignore that shit. My truck always doing that shit.
Yeah, because
I got tired.
Attrational.
Yep. So it should be the warning light or the buzzer. It's an either or. Usually both do it, but it's either or, you're fine. So I'm gonna just hit the brakes. You can see that I'm applying brake pressure. That's cool. There's the warning.
There it is. Oop, there it is.
Oops, there it is. So I got the warning light. You can hear the buzzer. The next step is I'm gonna go ahead and I should chock my trailer.
Oh yeah,
I should chock it up.
Chock it up and then release the brakes.
This is just gonna be like some good AI. So I'm just gonna clip chocked. Fuck that shit. So I'm gonna just release my trailer brakes and my tractor brakes. We're not gonna move.
I mean, all this is AI anyway.
This is AI anyway. So right now I'm just gonna hit the brakes. When I get to like 40 to 20, right?
Yeah.
From 40 to 20 psi, my brake should kick back on. So I'm gonna just hit the brakes. Same thing. I'm just loosening my air, just using it up, and whenever I get like from 40 to 20, my things should pop. So I'm gonna just put it here by themselves. Nobody's touching them.
And I'm just gonna shut up so we can hear it. There
you go. And I'm like from 40 to 20, I guess. And that should be the end of it, right? There's nothing else to test.
I mean, chalk test and all the other shit, but no, as far as like that, yeah, that's
all the things that you got to test. It might be in a different order, but that's pretty much it, man. Good job. We're gonna clip this, I guess. We'll get back to it.
Yep, and get back to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Man, this AI stuff is crazy.
I know, ain't it crazy?
Truck vibrating, and I mean, you just say we're even in a truck,
Right?
man.
This is all imagination.
AI is some scary stuff, man.
But yeah, that's an annoying us beep. So this part can just get cut out, and we'll start up after it quiets down.
Yeah.
Let me hit the
High idle.
allegedly.
AI. Turn to idle AI.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Send the
Have
cooling, man.
Have you seen Rhett and Link? Do you know who Rhett and Link are?
Who?
Rhett and Link.
Rent a link?
Rhett and Link.
Fuck is that?
They got a song called "Oh Yeah, That's the Spot." Like the way you rub my booty nuts.
No.
Man, everybody knows Rhett and Link. They got a show called Good Mythical Morning. You've seen them. I may have sent them to you one time. They eat the hot peppers. Two guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I seen it again, I would recognize
What's
it.
up with that?
Oh shit.
What's up with that? What you doing, dog?
What happened?
Why you doing that?
AI.
Why are you doing that?
It was AI. Allegedly, why did I do that? Well,
To fill up my trailer. To fill up my trailer.
Are you just can't
Nope.
no.
International.
International.
God dang. Slow it down.
Damn, I will go fast as shit. International, baby.
So yeah, that's how you prefer a break. That's
That's how you perform a brake test.
how you perform
On
a brake test. Yeah.
whatever Neddy was about to say.
I said it, but I said it in my head well, and then they come out. It was supposed to come out, which that is a very common problem that I have. Yeah.
How often do you say something in your head before you say it out loud?
Never.
I don't know why, but I've been catching myself doing that a lot recently. I don't know why.
I don't. Whatever. It's just blabbermouth every time. Whatever I sometimes I think it and then I hold it for the right moment, but other times it's just blabbermouth. Like this is just blabbermouth.
Yeah.
I don't.
mean,
I used to, English.
Not enough people watch this show for me to care really too much about it. But out in public, out in real life, when I'm at work, like sometimes I think what I want to say before I actually say it.
Yeah. When I started speaking English, right? Because English is my second language. I've been speaking English for like 20 years.
Bilingual.
So when I started, I would think in Spanish and then translate it.
Huh.
Yeah. And then eventually I started thinking in English and then saying it. And now it's just like however it comes out. So whenever you see me talking, like I'm not even trying to talk any kind of way. It's just how it comes out.
Right. That's just how it is.
Like I could probably speak more properly and shit, but this is just how it'll come out. It is what it is. What is something every rookie driver should get ASAP?
Every working driver should get an Atlas.
An Atlas?
Yes.
How much is an Atlas? Get it on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Don't get that shit at
Don't go to a
the
truck stop and pay full price.
Yeah.
No, I don't care if you get the 2023 version. Like, yeah, get an Atlas.
So what does an Atlas do?
And the Atlas tells you all the truck routes that you are able to go down. So that way you won't find yourself on a sketchy ass dirt road with a sharp ass curve that's not meant for trucks.
Unless you work for Swift, Then
yeah. I guess y'all are exempt. But for everybody else, yeah, an Atlas is a very handful tool.
If you ever make it to a dirt road, you've gone too far.
Yeah.
The sketchiest time was when I started. This must have been like my third or maybe second delivery ever with Schneider. And I remember they told me, hey, first of all, they had their own GPS, which is good and bad because they will send you to whatever route they want to, whichever one is cheaper and more convenient for them. You know what I mean? But they would tell us, hey, some sheets got truck parking,
Some don't.
some don't. But they had a system in their thing. Like if you go to a sheets, if you look at a sheets in their navigation system, it would tell you whether it had parking or not.
Nice.
So I'm like, driving down, and I didn't know about my hours, so I'm running out of hours. I'm like, I gotta find a place to park. Oh, conveniently, there's a sheets right there, along the way from where I gotta go.
Did it have
I
parking?
get to the sheets. It said it had parking, but it didn't.
Well, the Nami's trucker just made their own spot.
No, they were like, no, I came and park here. There was only like a couple car parking spots.
Oh shit.
It was a little sheets, and I ended up having to keep going past the sheets, going through some sketchy ass back roads.
Nice.
It was like a town, but it was a town, but it wasn't too populated. So it was like houses and big ass lawns, but the streets were like square, but they were tiny.
Yeah.
So a couple of times, my trailer may or may not have gone off the road. That was
Allegedly.
sketchy as hell. And I ended up having to sleep on the on-ramp to the highway,
Oh, I've done that plenty of times.
right next to all the no parking signs.
Oh yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
Somebody told me, like, yeah, well, trucks sometimes they park there because there's nowhere else to park, and I didn't have any hours. So
Yeah. I remember one time the highway was shut down. The same thing at Propane. They have their own navigation system, Navigo. It's like something like that. But yeah, nasty detour. I had to take a nasty detour back through these country back roads and tight turns and stuff. Yeah, it was interesting.
yeah, it's always fun. But
Yeah. Dragging a 53-foot reefer trailer on back roads, and I'm the only truck back there.
yeah, you hope so, because if somebody else is coming the other
Oh
way,
yeah, fucked.
you are fucked the long way.
I would say what I missed about Palm Inc. was like every night when I went to sleep, I was in a different state.
Yeah, you missed that.
Sometimes.
So I've been asking you whether you missed that or not a lot.
Yeah, and I've been
And you
saying
go,
no.
Nah, man, nah, I don't miss that at all.
But from time to time, I do remnants.
So, bitch, that's what I've been asking you. You be like, no, man, I
Nah,
never have them
man,
thoughts. And I'm like,
no, I don't miss out. I like sleeping in my own bed. You know what I mean?
yeah, fuck you, man.
From time
That's
to
what
time.
I've been asking you that like multiple times, and you're like, nah, man, nope, not even a little bit. No.
Because it's not often. It's probably like once a month.
That's what it's not often for me either. It might be like once a year for me.
But like the last time you asked me that, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, no, I don't miss that shit.
Think about shit when I ask you shit.
But then like a day after that, I was like, man, you know what, man? I sure do miss Texas.
Damn, Neddy is right again. Them curves in Texas.
Man.
All them curves, and you with
All
no
them
brakes.
curves. Yeah, they say everything's bigger in Texas.
You want to hear a pickup line?
I'm listening.
Did it hurt? Did it hurt
Did what hurt?
when you fell from heaven? That's a cheesy pickup line. That one, this is why I like that one, right? Because it has two sides to it. Just
Yeah, it has two sides, saying that you came from heaven, and the second one is you fat.
No. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Because your face looks like it hurt. Because your face is fucked up. Because you fell right on your face, huh?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? No, I have a boyfriend. Well, tell your face, bitch. You know what I mean?
I saw a funny video of this baby mama was talking to her boyfriend, right? And the baby mama was like, did you say that my kid was ugly? And the boyfriend's like, I didn't say your kid was ugly. I
But
said,
that demon you got high.
no. The boyfriend said, I didn't say the kid was ugly. I said the kid looked like, the mom. And she said, oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, they said, yeah, the mom ugly as shit.
He not ugly. He just got a face only a mother could love.
Only a mother could love.
So
Have you ever seen somebody that had a punchable face?
yeah, I know plenty of people like that, man. Some of them may or may not be in my. Anyway, anyways, right? So the thing that made me think about like things that like rookies should have
Yeah.
is my air thing, my air line. Do you think that's something every driver should have? An airline?
If I had that as a rookie, that would have saved me a couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, I have it now, but yeah, if I had it when I was a rookie, that would have saved me. And for ones I don't know what he's talking about, it's pretty much a gland hand
It's
airline.
right under your seat.
Oh.
You gotta open the door though. This shit right here. You connect this to the emergency side of your glad hand, the emergency glad hand, and then you have a freaking valve here. Valve stuff. But I used that up, and the thing is like people don't know. You can use that for your car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's quick as shit. It's very convenient.
Oh, and a tip that was someone told me the first time I mean, I know it now, but a tip that okay, let's say you're about to buy one of those things. Here's a tip for you. Whenever you hook it up, you're about to use it, well, before you use it, ramp up the RPMs on your truck, max out your RPMs, and then use it. Thank me later.
For it to build air faster.
And as you're using it, you're not just depleting air. Air is constantly flowing in.
Yeah. And also make sure there's no kinks in it. One little kink will fuck it up.
Yep.
But I used that for like a trailer multiple times because whenever you pick up a trailer,
I use it for my tractor plenty of time before I had time to get the tire changed.
Yeah, like if
that shit comes handy.
Low on air.
Yeah,
you know, you might make it through the day. You know what I mean? Take a chance. Why not?
A quick fix.
Yeah, but I used it for my truck, and my truck has like 45 psi tires, so it got to be 45 psi. You can't just go to Wawa for that shit. You be there all day.
Right.
That's one of the things. So this is I've had this for a long ass time. It's very durable. You know, you can save a lot of time and money.
And how much do they normally go for?
I have no idea.
I forgot. I think I paid like
30 something.
20, 30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
That would be with you in the truck for a long ass time.
Yeah, it is doable. Yeah. You will get your money's worth out of it. And for those who like to help other people, you can possibly help somebody else out.
One time, this lady showed up to Royal Farms and they had the machine, but it wasn't working. So I was like, lady, you don't know how lucky you are. You found the right guy for the job.
Yeah.
And then I pulled that thing out and I blew it up, you know?
You just pulled it out?
Pulled it out, got the rubber part.
and just went to work, huh?
Yeah, man. I filled her up with air.
Oh, that's nice, man.
And that's all I'm gonna say right there. But I made it to the Royal Farms because I was eating them ghost chips.
Yeah.
And that's why I made it to the Royal Farms.
Yeah.
I made it there in an emergency situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Has Neddy ever burned a shower credit to use the bathroom?
Nah, I've never done that.
What?
Never in my life have I ever done that. Never have I ever.
I think this is something that most truckers can agree with. Like most of us anyway, at least the ones I've been on the road, we have burned up a shower credit, just use the bathroom in peace. Quiet. We don't want to use no public bathroom where 100 asses touched it.
Once a month. How many times are you doing that?
What? Burning a shower credit? Oh no, it's not often.
So what's up? Why not get a hotel from time to time?
For what?
To not sleep in the truck. Like that's the same shit.
I'm talking about while I've been local.
Oh, local.
Yeah, while I've been local, I burn a shower token, go into one of those private showers, use the bathroom, and just dip out. I know they be looking wild like, yo, he's walking in with no shower bag, no nothing. He's in there for like 15 minutes.
Day cab.
Yeah, they came. He was only in there for 15 minutes. He came out with the same clothes, dry. What the?
This dude pretending to shower.
Yeah. Oh, I think I told Neddy when I first started with this company, I was still taking showers at truck stops.
You was? Why?
I don't know. I was just so comfortable with that shit. So
That is some weird ass shit.
So I was pulling up to the Flying J at Coney's Point in my personal car, hopping out with my shower bag. Come on, I had just got off the truck. So it started at this company. Got out of my personal car with a shower bag. And mind you, with Flying J, you could get a shower right off your phone. So I used the shower credit on my phone. Walked straight through not the side door, but the front door. Went straight to the shower.
The car door.
Yeah, the car side door. Yeah. I know they're probably looking like, what the fuck?
That's some weird ass shit. Because your house is right there.
Is this motherfucker homeless? Like,
was that before you bought your house?
Yeah. Yes.
Did you have like a weird situation that you were living at, or?
At my mom's house.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Nothing. Like when I lived with other people.
Yeah.
It was always like I was always uncomfortable showering.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to walk with a towel in front of
around the house.
Yeah. So that might have been it. I'm gonna save you a little bit. I'm gonna say that's why.
Yeah.
Because if not, that's some weird ass shit for you to have a bathroom at your house and take a shower at a freaking truck stop.
Yeah, sure. What Neddy said.
So that's why you did it, right?
Yeah.
No problem, man. No problem.
Yeah.
See, that's not weird at all.
No, it's not weird. Hey, yeah.
But damn, yeah, that's fucking weird. You would never do that in your own, like, you got your own house there.
Would never do that.
Yeah. You would never do that again this year, right?
No.
Taking freaking showers from the truckers out here doing it, from the real truckers. Man,
we are real truckers.
Are we got a day cut. Like, look at this big ass window right here. Are we real truckers for reals?
Hey Neddy, go on Google and do the voice search. How much money does the average over the road driver make?
How much money does the average over the road driver make? Cling. 70,000.
You didn't even do it. but I did it on my way, on my way to work, and it came up between 80 to 90K.
Over the road trucker salary.
75 to 85K.
71 to 82.
We make more money than those real truckers.
Yeah, but this is the average. What's the average daily driver? Average daily driver salary, truck driver.
I would say average CDL truck driver.
Why is this giving me like a daily thing?
No, you
average
get yearly.
Daily driver salary.
Pop is calling.
Average home daily driver, truck driver salary. It says between 55 and 75K.
Yeah. We're doing way better than that.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, if we were over the road, we're not going to be on the average. We're going to be above the average.
Either way.
Because we got experience. We know how to do shit.
Yeah, but even, I don't know, let's say even on the top end, it's like 90 something.
Yeah. Are we done with that? Yeah. So this is when it gets interesting. So if you want to wait for this, if you want this podcast to get interesting, you got to watch it for like an hour and a half. That's when they get interesting. This is a great thought that I had.
Okay, I'm listening.
This one might be this one's part of it, but okay. Could AI fix the trucking industry? Because people talk about how it could hurt it, but do you think AI could fix the trucking industry?
My initial first thought was yes.
How? How so?
My my initial first thought was yes, because if somehow we could incorporate all the numbers, every single trucking company, all the numbers, logistics into AI, it could spit out what the revenue is versus what the drivers make, what like what it costs to run each truck, like specifically,
What was that?
like what it would cost to run each truck specifically.
Can you say that again?
You an asshole, you know what I meant.
Specifically?
Specifically,
Oh, specifically. Gotcha.
dickhead. I think AI could fix it.
What would that do though?
Women were though.
Like if we knew the numbers and shit. Like how would that fix the industry?
What if AI knew the numbers?
It may be it would better rates, I guess. We would really calculate how much we really got to make or charge.
Yeah, better rates, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, that's
that's my opinion.
I also think like it could do a lot of just do the logs for the drivers, you know? That might help it.
The laws are already automatic.
But I'm saying you could just hey AI, how many hours do I have? You have 5 hours left.
It tells you.
Do you have any exceptions? 16-hour intention. This not haven't been used this week. Can you use that, please? I need more hours. Oh, you got 7 hours left now. Like it could do it just like that, so you don't have to pull over. You don't have to do shit. You know, you would have like an AI assistance for your logs, or like, hey AI, text my dispatcher, and then they have an AI.
yeah, but that's already a thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
In your phone. I can go on now. Hey Google, text Neddy.
Don't ask Google anything. Don't do anything, Google.
Well, what I'm saying is I can say text Neddy. All right, what do you want to say? Da 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 da, and they'll send you a message.
Yeah, but
that's
I'm
all.
saying, like
that thing that's been around for years.
I know that is, but I'm saying like it's not incorporated in the truck. Like the truck could have that.
Yeah, but you said text dispatch. I could text PS right now.
I know.
Hey Google, text PS.
Don't say hey. Don't say that, man.
I'm not coming in tomorrow.
I think she already knew that, to be honest. So yeah.
Hey, PS, I'm coming back.
Really?
I got a little for you right now.
Are you available to do that? Comb? Comb? No. Anyways, yeah, I think it would help a little bit alleviate the driver's responsibility type thing. You know, dispatch would know exactly where you are, exactly like anything, how fast you're going. I guess I don't know. When you'll get to the destination, it could calculate, do traffic for you, and you would just be talking like there's somebody in the truck with you, and then they would be doing everything, so you don't have to touch shit. Patty goes like, you know, nobody know her last name. Hey, when will you make it there? And I'd be like, hey, AI, when will I make it there? And it'll calculate. Oh, you'll be driving slow as shit.
Well, Jackie, that's already there. That's already here.
It is not like driver use. It's not useful for drivers. I think if we have that integrated into a system,
it's not integrated in the Qualcomm.
Yeah, it's not in the Qualcomm. It's not in the like.
And my new company's their computer is integrated in there. It shows you ETA.
You can just talk to it.
Well,
you can just be like, hey, when will I get to
not
this
talk
customer?
to it, but it shows you ETA to your customer.
While you have your hands on the wheel, right? You could just, hey, when am I going to get to my customer?
I didn't say it won't talk to you, but it shows you ETA to the customer. And dispatch sees that. If you go to route, you click that customer, it says ETA is blah, blah, blah.
So they already have kind of AI. Is that AI though? Or is that like Google Assistance?
It might be Google Assistance. It's not a voice thing, but they have that. They had the ETAs in there.
Or maybe like the customer would just like have like a little bit of they can ask our AI too. So the customer might be like, hey, when is my truck gonna get here? And then our AI be like, driver probably got a shit later, so he's gonna make it there 15 minutes after 7. You know? I'm saying like it could be integrated into everything so that you, the driver, would just say something and then the AI would do the command. And or, you know, anything.
Yeah, that's something that these old school truckers are not gonna like.
Nah. But this is really this is really my biggest thing that I think is so big that I actually wrote it down as a second thing. That what if, and you're gonna love this. What if in the future, in the near future, there was an AI broker app so that you could just get loads and pay like a monthly fee, but you can get the whole worth of the load and completely eliminate people brokers with AI.
If we could eliminate brokers, that'd mean more money for the drivers.
Because people are always talking about, oh, automated trucks are going to eliminate the drivers, but the brokers are still out there making a bunch of money. So if we had an AI app that could just deal with the brokering of the loads, that would be fucking great for the trucking industry.
You had a point.
So you as a driver, like, let me just get the app, right?
Imagine if there was AI and that AI just took over all the brokers and all the dispatchers.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about the dispatchers.
Why not?
Because
the AI can do it.
They're not doing any brokering. They're like paid employees.
The manager would type in all the loads inside of the AI program, and then the AI can distribute those loads. It would know all the drivers, what each driver has out of service, what time they be done, and then divvy out those loads to the drivers all through AI.
You trying to put PS out of service, man?
We're talking no. We love PS. I'm just saying AI could do that.
Yeah, that's true.
All somebody would do is just type in all the loads into the AI, then AI could just distribute those loads out between the drivers.
Yeah.
And they do a better. I'm not saying PS does a bad job.
They would have a lot more information.
Right.
To their disposal.
AI will be able to be like, oh, okay, this driver can start at 3 a.m. Let's give him the more longer distance load. Oh, this driver can't start until 10 because he's gonna get back late.
Yeah.
Let's give him like a shorter load, or like it'd be
That would fucking be great for drivers. And if we had the integrated AI here too, it would just know. It would just know like exactly how to keep you moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we need.
Seamlessly.
Let's make sure we get that in the future. Like I'm sorry.
Say this video is coming.
Yeah. If I just predicted that shit like The Simpsons,
that'd be crazy.
That'd be fucking crazy, man.
We want to cut.
But the thing is like, yeah, exactly. Patent pending, you can use it. We just need like a couple Ks.
Minimum.
Each. Yeah, each. Of course I meant each.
Which are like 5. Nah, 6. Because, besides us, we have like 14 members.
Yeah. Yeah. The editor.
Right. The editor, they got a person doing the whole AI design.
Right, the AI guy.
And then you got somebody doing payroll.
Yeah, the payroll guy. How much money have we paid out to the payroll? By the way?
I don't want to talk about that.
It's an uncountable amount.
Right.
That's all we can say.
And we got social media guy.
Yeah, social media guy. Yeah, all them guys.
Yeah, we got a lot
so
of
we
people.
Need like a couple mils
to
get to butter every bun.
Yeah, right.
Grease every wheel.
Bun
every
needs
cog.
to be buttered.
Yeah.
Spread it and butter.
But nah, man, like seriously, I think that would fix everything.
Oh yeah.
Because you wouldn't have drivers having to fight over shit. You would just have some AI. The customer would just be like, hey, I need this many loads moved of this product. And then the AI would be like, 100 loads? I got 100 drivers right here. I'm going to give one to each.
Oh.
And then it would know, I'm getting close to Mississippi. There's a guy in Mississippi sending loads out to where you got to go. I'm going to just do that for you. And it's just an app on your phone. Like, you don't have to, the person doesn't have to like you. To give you the good shit. Person doesn't have to like and
that's what AI is always happy too. So every day it's positive attitude.
No attitude really.
Good morning,
So
Neddy.
fake.
I hope you have a good day.
Fuck you.
I just load going from New Jersey down to PA.
Please give me that, and after that, eat a dick.
Why thank you, sir. Why thank you.
How you gonna do that? You don't have no mouth, AI.
I'm pretty sure I can find you a lot lizard.
Okay, so yeah, that was a good. Let me know this side. Whenever the podcast is over.
$40.
Yeah, man. The AI could do that too.
Do what?
Broker the listeners and everything like that. Hey AI, I haven't put that a nut,
Yeah.
7 days.
Yeah, not have a budget. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you
A nut buster, 5,000 budget.
Yeah. She has 3 out of 5 stars, but her price is fair.
Yeah, fair price.
Okay.
Only 2 STDs reported. Reported.
That's wild. But bring up the whole facts.
The whole fact.
Not the car facts, but the whole facts.
And not the whole facts.
2 STTs, 3 abortions.
On the pill.
She might got the clap.
Skip that one. I'm not trying to get that.
That's wild.
Winter is coming.
Ooh, you don't gotta remind me.
Winter. Ooh. Do you recommend people get like an all-wheel drive vehicle for the winter time? Do you think that's a good idea? If people have like an all-wheel drive
or front-wheel drive.
Front-wheel drive?
Yeah. I would rather someone have a front-wheel drive than a rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, rear-wheel drive is really bad. Do you know why?
More tailspin.
Do you know why?
All right, now you might break it down.
Because the engine is in the front. There's no weight in the back, so you have no traction. But if you had a car that had the engine in the back,
then yeah,
you're good.
Yeah,
like the Toyota MR2, the Mister 2, or the Pontiac. Is it Ferrero has the engine in the back. You have the weight of the engine, so that's why you really have a problem with that. But what
about Teslas?
They're great for the snow.
Each wheel has its own motor.
Yeah, they're great. They're heavy as hell too, so that helps a lot.
That big ass battery,
and also like they can use the torque immediately.
Yeah.
So a foot on the gas. Like as soon as it detects some slippage, it could just get rid of the torque. No more torque going to the slipping wheel.
Right.
For like a gas car, it needs like a little bit more time. It'll stop sending it, but you have delays and shit. So,
right.
Yeah. So it's a lot better, but it's not good for the battery.
Definitely.
Yeah. Every time that I see like a really bad crash, like somebody off to the side, it's always like a 4x4 or like a pickup truck or like a SUV, some shit like that.
I mean, I'm seeing a lot of cars lately, but yeah, cars? I can see that.
But people get overconfident when they got 4x4.
Oh yeah,
on the winter time.
Oh yeah, I got a truck. I got a truck. I can just do anything.
Yeah, and also if you have, the safest has been proven. The safest car is a front-wheel drive sedan.
That's correct.
Safest car with snow tires, proper tires or whatever. But if you have a 4x4, you might be able to get out of a situation
a little bit better.
But then you're in a bad situation. If you have a
because you're still going too fast for road conditions.
Yeah, if you have a front-wheel drive car, you cannot get out of a spot. Then hey, you can't get out. That's it. With a 4x4, you could get out, and then you're going to be in a bad weather situation.
Right.
Yeah. So it's not only the front-wheel drive sedan safer, it won't get you into as bad a situation as a 4x4 would.
More of the story. If it's bad weather, stay your ass home.
Stay the fuck home. Leave that to the professionals. I still got to freaking work.
Stay your ass home.
You know how many times I've been trying to get out this driveway, and I got out this driveway sideways?
Yeah.
Like this, because I can't make it out the driveway, but that's more like, hey, they don't clean us well in our yard. Once you're out, you're good, but...
Oh, yeah, but getting out.
Yeah. So that might be a good thing, but... Yeah.
Yeah, my city, they don't do the greatest job of cleaning up. I mean, they do come by, but It's not the greatest. So I know me. I salt. So besides salt on my driveway, I do salt right in front of, like, on the road in front of my driveway. Cause yeah, I don't think they drop salt.
So we some big boys, right?
Yep. Yeah. I'm like 3 months pregnant.
3 months.
Maybe 4.
You know, my dad one time was pregnant with elephants.
Pregnant with elephants.
This lady one time, our neighbor, told my dad, "Hey, you look like you're pregnant," because he had a big beer belly, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm pregnant with elephants. Do you want to see the trunk?" Anyways,
Wow.
what do you like to eat the most? What's your favorite food? What's your vice? What's keeping you at that shape?
Something that's hot.
Something that's hot, like hot.
Yeah. No, I mean, if it's something hot right in front of me, hey, hey, you know.
Like what food? What kind of food do you like though? Like
I love Italian food.
Italian food,
A
pasta,
whole bunch of pastas, whole bunch of
Pasta.
red sauces, white sauces,
pizza,
pizza.
wings. Is that Italian?
I think that's American.
You
Is
don't
it?
like sweets and shit like that?
Oh, not as much as I used to.
Mm.
But every once in a while, Kit Kats, Cowtails, paydays. I love paydays
Paydays.
because I love caramel. But
You're not like a chips guy, anything like that?
not really. I do eat chips, but I'm not a big chip guy.
I don't ever eat chips.
Well, you know what? My favorite chip is a kettle chip.
Kettle
I
chips.
love-
I do like those the jalapeno ones. I had it again the other day. I never buy chips though.
Sea salt and vinegar.
I do like cakey things, like cakes and shit like that. But I don't eat that every day. I eat relatively healthy. Maybe a little bit too much sometimes, but I eat relatively healthy. But whenever my lady goes, "Hey, I made this cakey thing," I'm like, "Ow, ow, 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 ow."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a skit. It might have been Key and Peele. I don't know. But there's a restaurant. But the guy, he had an issue like pronouncing words. Almost like me. He just couldn't say shit. So he ordered a salad.
Is there a black person here?
Yeah.
Is there a black person here?
What?
Is there a black person here?
Is there a black person in here? I mean, I'm black.
Is there a black person here?
I mean,
Have you seen that? You've seen that.
anyway.
You've seen that, right?
Yeah, sure. Anyway.
That guy Chip, you've seen that.
What do you mean that guy Chip?
His name is Chip. He was saying, "Is there a black person here?"
I know what you're talking
I'm
about.
looking for a black person here. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Is there a black purse in here? That's what he was saying. Is there a black person here?
That's wild.
That's keep it in theme. You're welcome. You had no idea.
I had no idea what the fuck you were saying.
He was saying, "Is there a black purse in here?"
Yeah, not a black person.
Yeah. That's a famous clip. I'm surprised I haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, mispronouncing words.
That you may or may not have seen, but the waiter asked him, what kind of dressing do you want for your salad? Vinegar.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Let me get the vinegar.
Let me get the vinegar. Excuse me, what? No, it's vinegar. Yeah, I said that. Vinegar.
Yeah, the vinegar. Yeah, that reminds me of the other one too, where
Which one?
like he had the mustache, the H mustache,
Yeah,
and he was like, "Nah, this is." You gotta look at the Estica, man. Like, that's not from them. I'm trying to bring it back, man. Yeah, that's unfortunately that might be not
Yeah.
as controversial.
Oh yeah.
Not
Yeah,
nowadays.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, man.
That's fucking tough.
But the black person here, man, like that's fucking hilarious.
How often does Neddy forget somebody's name?
How often do I forget somebody's name?
Yeah,
What's your name?
Mike.
Oh, hey, Mike. How you doing? Immediately forget your name.
Damn.
Immediately.
Yeah. For me, it takes me like seeing you like 5 times for me to remember your name. Because it's like if I only see you one time, I might not see you again. So it's like, what's the point of remembering your name?
Yeah, that's the first thing that I do.
If I'm not going to see you again,
If you're like one of our drivers, I might try to remember it.
maybe.
Like I remember this one guy's name because he looks like Wilhelm. So he told me, and then I remembered it. He didn't remember my name, of course. But yeah, I don't know why that's the thing people do. Whenever I meet somebody for the first time, I don't even tell them my name. Do you tell people your name every time?
No,
Hey, I'm Devon. How's it going?
unless they ask. But
Nah, yeah, you don't freaking ask me my name. If you see me for 2 seconds, ain't no point to it.
yeah, most of them, I don't even tell them my real name anyway. I tell them my name. Oh yeah, I'm BigHead.
Yeah. This is what I do, right? This is what I do. You're like, hey, how you doing? I'm Neddy. But whenever they tell me their name, hey, I'm Neddy, I'm Mike, whatever, immediately that name is no longer in my head.
Yeah.
And then years go by, right? And then I wait for them to say their name. And then I'm like, get it. Because you've seen this guy so many times.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why people.
Nah, I'll tell you why I say something else. Like after you meet, like you know, my name's Neddy. Oh, my name's Mike. It's like that name goes out the window. Now my main focus is trying to fix the issue I'm having. Like I'm trying to fix the reason why I even came to talk to you.
Yeah.
Like I need help with something. Like that's why I'm talking to you. I didn't come talk to you for your name. I need help with something.
Hey, Mike, you mind helping me? I think your silo might be full. And then that's it. No more Mike in my life.
Right. No more Mike.
But no, like
From now on, you're just a silo guy.
if I meet somebody, then I see them again, I make a point. Oh, damn, I got to probably remember their name for next time.
Okay.
And then next time I hear their name, might be like the 4th, 5th time I'm meeting this person, and then I try and grab it.
Did I tell you the story about when I first found out what your name was?
No.
So I first got hired with this company, and at the time, yeah, that's no one would know her last name. Maria was a dispatcher, and she was training Patty. But so I'm in the room with both of them, Maria and Patty as a trainee, and I'm new too. And then she was like, "Yeah, I'm this rock star. I'm gonna pay with him." I'm like, "Okay, what's his
I was
name?"
a rock star.
Yeah, she calls
damn.
you a rock star. And I was like, "Okay, well, what's his name?" And she was like, "Yeah, his name is Neddy." And I was like, "Neddy?" I was like, "What? Is he needy or something?" Like,
He do be needy.
yeah, like wait, what's something? She said that. I'm like, nah, he's not needy. That's his name. I was like, okay, you know.
And then you all had a good laugh at my expense. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be used to it. That's why I changed my freaking name.
The Neddy,
Yeah.
the Doski.
But this is the thing, like when I was little, everybody would call me Neddy.
Why did you change your name?
When I was little, everybody would call me Neddy. Because that's how you say it in Spanish. That's how there's no double E makes an I sound. Double E still makes an E sound.
Yeah.
So it's
needy.
E is in Spanish. So Neddy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So everybody would call me Neddy, and then when I made it to the United States, I would tell my name is Neddy, and then people see my name written, and it was Neddy, because that's how you pronounce that. So I'm like, hey, excuse Miss Neddy, actually. And then nobody could pronounce it how I was called as a child. So
Is it Neddy?
yeah, Neddy.
No, I'm talking about now.
I'm saying like before it was Neddy. Needy.
Yeah.
That was my name. So I changed it to Neddy because that's how you actually say it. That's actually a name.
Yeah.
But my dad said he saw it like somebody else had that name, and then he it was like some doctor that had that name, and then he named me after that guy.
Damn. Imagine being named after a doctor and become a truck driver.
I know, man. So yeah. So yeah, that's why I changed my name legally, and I've had no issues after that. But all through school and all through like high school,
Yeah.
people people make fun of me for being needy, for that being my name.
Fuck them.
So I didn't know till I was like in the U.S. for like about a year that what it meant. You know.
But now the funny part is, you probably making more money than all those assholes I picked on.
The funny part is, I used to be needy when I was little.
I mean, I think we always needy when we was little.
But like literally, I used to be needy. Like needy used to be my name. But when I was little, I used to be very needy. I was one of the needy that you would send food to, and I would enjoy that shit and thank you, a lot. But now I'm Neddy, and if you look up Neddy, like my name, it means like a
In
rich.
Spanish?
No, like that's what it means in I don't even know if it's Spanish or not. But Neddy, Neddy. If you look like, what does that mean as a name?
What does it mean?
A wealthy friend.
You got some money?
I would have had $5.
If he had money, he gave me germs.
I would have had $5.
But
The IOU and you. You're always trying to get me with the IOUs.
man, for it really is the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Man. It's hard trying to be a good friend when you're broke.
What?
Huh?
Wealthy friends don't want no broke friends. So it's hard,
Get a
hard
boy.
to find. Yeah. Do you ever think that you are
Nah, I don't. I really don't think that much. When something comes up, I let my dispatcher figure it out.
So you should have said yes. Because you do think sometimes.
Yeah,
So
I think that I should call my dispatcher.
So I said, do you ever think? And you said,
Not really.
not really. So that
Yeah.
means yes. You ever think sometimes. So you think sometimes? Do you ever think? Yep. Do you ever think that you are like stationary in the cab and the world is moving around you? Did you ever have that thought? Like, it seems like everything is coming towards you and you're like stationary.
When I'm tired, I'm like halfway dozing off while driving.
You feel
P.S.
like
Don't do that. If you're
you
tired,
feel
pull
like-
over and get some sleep.
you feel like you're stopped, right? Like you're just in the same spot because also like with the cars around you when they're going the same speed, you feel like the road is moving actually.
Yeah, you're not, but the road is.
Yeah,
It's almost like my truck is on a treadmill.
yeah, that's what it feels like. But things keep coming towards you. You know the funny part? That's just as true as the other thing. You're moving and the truck is stationary. That's just as true, according to like Einstein and like perspective. Not Einstein, Newton, laws of motion. What's it called? Is it?
Law is not laws of motion.
It's not laws of motions. Laws of motions is like a stationary object wants to stay stationary.
What goes up must come down.
No, that's not it. That's gravity.
Oh yeah.
A moving object will keep moving in that same direction forever unless acted upon by another force. That's one of the things. So gravity will slow you down because of friction. But if you shoot a bullet out in space, it'll just keep going the same speed, same direction forever. Well, if you have
gravity will slow down.
Gravity will reroute it pretty much.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't slow it down. Like if you shoot a bullet at the sun, right? Eventually, it will get to the sun.
No.
I mean, if you shoot it in like a trajectory where it could get to the sun, it would.
If I had a handgun right now, a pupil, and I shot the sun, it's not making it to the sun.
It's not going to make it. If you are in space, it would make it.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're in space already, because gravity slows it down, so that's another force acting upon it. But if you had like a fast enough bullet that it could escape, it would make it. Like it would shoot through a straight line and keep going forever.
I agree with that.
That's not the law. It's the perspective law. It's the theory of is it E equals MC squared that tells you about perspective?
Maybe. But back to your last point, would a gun actually work in space?
I don't see why not. It's a chemical thing.
Yeah, but I thought you need air.
You hit a chemical.
And there's no air in space.
There's no air inside the bullet. The bullet casing has a chemical that you ignite. It's a chemical thing. So you hit it, and it ignites inside the casing, and then it shoots the bullet out.
Yeah, the hammer hits the back of the bullet and
Yeah.
it ignites.
Yeah. I think it compresses something a little bit, and it makes it ignite.
Yeah.
But it has its own oxidizer for it to ignite. It doesn't need air. Because once you hit it, then it comes out the casing already at the speed that it
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it would work in space. Yeah, and just keep going forever. It would work underwater. Ain't that crazy?
Huh.
You know, there's some matches that burn underwater too.
I did see that.
Yeah. Because they burn something different than oxygen. They already have the oxidizer that they need
Yeah, already in
the match. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Dang it! I forgot the law that tells you about perspective.
What is it not? E equals MC squared?
I don't know if that's what it is. It might be it. But have you seen those guys in like a dirt bike on a trailer on a train? Guy was on a train doing the track, but then the camera was like where the train stationary, and the guy was where the camera is.
But he was in the same in front of the
So that's all perspective.
Yeah. That was Red Bull commercial.
Yeah, Red Bull. Yeah, but according to the guy, he was going, across the train. He was moving relative to the train, but not relative to the ground. Yeah. So I'm saying, like,
because the train is going down, but he's not.
From the train, the guy is stopped. From the train's perspective, the guy is stopped.
Oh yeah.
Right. From the road perspective, the guy is stopped. But from his perspective,
oh yeah, he's moving.
He's moving according to the train, but not according to the road.
Right. right.
Yeah, like sometimes I just have that, I see like everything coming towards me instead of me going towards places. Every once in a while I see that.
I think for the most part that happens like on straight run.
Straight and
specifically 476.
And when you have like a bunch of cars doing the same speed around you.
Yeah, I think that's what happens most.
Or when you have something black in your view.
As soon as you pay the toll plaza on 476, you hit that curve and just number straight. Yeah, that's when I really get that feeling.
What's more dangerous at night? The hood or the woods?
The woods.
Why? Why the woods?
Deer and shit like that. And the hood.
I'm saying, like, if you're on foot, would you rather be in the hood or in the woods at night?
Okay. What time are we talking?
2 a.m. After the bar, I would say.
Oh, I'd rather be in the hood at 2 a.m. than the woods.
I've been in the hood, like 3, 4 a.m.
Yeah, anywhere outside.
Ain't nobody bothering you. There was people outside in Camden. There was people outside.
Yeah, crackheads.
Hey man, this is the conversation. I would see people every block. Hey, you got a Lucy? Hey, you want a Lucy?
That was a popular term. A single cigarette.
That was all the talks. Hey, you got a Lucy? Nah, I'm out of smoke. Hey, you want a Lucy? Nah, man, I don't smoke.
I remember back when I used to smoke, and I took that.
Hold on. From the freaking center, from the freaking transportation center.
Yeah.
Across Polar Town, like on Manifram. All the way, because I used to live in Fairview, and I had to walk one time. All the way, it was like, hey, you got a Lucy? Hey, you want a Lucy? Hey, I got them Lucy's. Hey, you want a Lucy? You got a Lucy? Like, that was everybody that was standing around. Now, another question, right? You're a white man.
Caucasian.
Fair skin. You ain't got no complexion, right? What's more dangerous, the hood or the woods?
Same time, 2 a.m.?
Yeah, same time.
What are we talking? Are we talking Camden hood?
Any hood, I think it's still the same. But the dangers of the woods is really
unknown.
Huh?
Snakes.
No, that's not the dangers. I'm talking about like
people.
The woods, yeah. People with big property, ranches, and guns, and you walk into their property because you're going through the woods. You don't know. You walk into somebody's property, they might
Yeah. What is still
come
dangerous?
out guns blazing.
Yep. Castle doctrine.
Yeah,
Stand your ground.
yeah, that kind of shit. Yeah, but you might just be like a drunk. Got off a bar. You think you gotta go this direction. You get lost. You out of your mind. Who knows?
I saw a clip like that, and there was like, if someone trespassed on your property and you kill them, you're not afraid of going to jail. And the guy was like, "How would the cops know? Nobody knew you was here."
Damn. If you're in Florida, they're like, please shoot them. Don't make us go out there.
But that's the thing I think about. Like, let's say someone broke into Neddy's garage, he came out blasting. I mean, it's really his choice if he calls the cops, but nobody knew that there's an intruder in Neddy's garage.
The only problem with that is, right, the bang, 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 bang. Me unloading a clip and people hearing that shit. And also the cops are like around the corner. Whenever
you could have a silencer, suppressor, whatever.
No, you can't have that shit. That's illegal.
Yes.
That's not what you hear, by the way. You still hear a gun sound, but it doesn't travel as far. But yeah, one time there was like a shooting downtown where I live at.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Well, it's not nice.
I heard like one shot at my house, but like that I've never heard that again or before that. Just one time.
Yeah.
Camden, that used to be like a daily occurrence.
Yeah, I'm always hearing guns and whatever in my town, but it's a mix between those YNs and hunters out in the field just shooting, just hunting. It's always a mix.
Yeah, but it's different. I could peel.
Yeah. I bet you could tell which is which by if you hear sirens, like cops driving by fast. Yeah, there's always a difference.
Would you be interested in like getting a snowplow and doing some plowing?
I mean,
hold on. Let me ask that again. Would you be interested in plowing some of that white stuff?
I don't plow nothing white.
You're not interested in that, man?
No, but it sounds like you are.
Yeah, man. I think about it all the time.
Interesting.
Going through the streets and just plowing everything white, that you see. Next subject. Nah, you never thought about getting like a plow?
How often do you think about that?
Like every winter, pretty much. I'm like, man, if I just had a plow, I could plow that white stuff.
We're talking about snow.
Yeah, snow. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I can do that at home.
I did think about getting a 4-wheeler with a plow in the front of it.
That would be my dream. Not a 4-wheeler, but an ATV. An ATV with a freaking plow to plow the sidewalks. I'll be the most popular guy in town.
Yeah.
I'll go up and down the block. Case of beer in the back. It's having all kinds of fun.
Yeah, it's crazy because it seems like every year winter keep getting pushed back. So now they probably won't start snowing until the end of January, February.
If it ever does. Do you think it's illegal to drive a motorized vehicle on the sidewalk while drunk?
Like one of those e-bikes?
Like a motorized vehicle. First of all, the e-bikes, if it's like a certain...
They consider those motorized vehicles.
Yeah, that's motorized. Unless it's like a very small engine or whatever.
Which I believe is 50cc.
Less than 50cc. Gotta be 49.
49.
Yeah. Do you think that's illegal if they catch you on an ATV with a case of beer plowing some freaking snow? Do you think they get you for that?
It is illegal.
But do you think they would get you for that?
Public intoxication.
I mean, you can have a paper bag.
Yeah. Well, you said they catch you drunk.
Just not drunk, but like
public intoxication.
Sipping on a paper bag, right?
Public drink. You're not allowed to do that.
How would they know? How do they know what you have in that paper bag?
They would do a detention on you.
How would they do that? Why? What's the suspicion?
You run around with a paper bag, and
Could it be juice?
that's why they want to put you in a detention. Which
Well, no, they need a reason to detain you.
yeah, their reason.
Okay, I'm gonna do it right. I got
Their
the thing.
reason to detain you is they think you have alcohol.
I got the bag. Hey, you're the officer. Go ahead.
Okay. Do you have alcohol?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna detain you so I can figure it out.
Why are you detaining me?
Because my reasonable or technical suspicion of a crime is I think you're drinking in public.
I think you're drinking in public.
Freeze! Put your hands up!
What?
Don't resist!
What
Bow,
makes
bow,
you?
bow, bow, bow.
What makes you suspicious? It's just a paper bag. It's just cold out, man. I don't want to touch the beer. I don't want to touch the drink. That I'm
Yeah,
drinking.
you said it, beer. See? Boom. There we go. Ticket.
That's why you can't. That's why people do the paper bag, though. They cannot get you if you have a paper bag.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they can.
You can go out with a paper bag because you could go out with a paper bag drinking
It's
juice.
called RAS, reasonable or technical suspicion of a crime.
That's not reasonable.
Yeah, it is because you're not allowed to drink in public.
How would they? They don't know that you're drinking.
That's right. That's why
public.
they would detain you to figure it out.
They need a reason to detain you.
Yes, that's the reason.
What's the reason?
You,
You're drinking
you
something
have-
that's inside a paper bag.
yeah, and any normal person wouldn't do that. That's not something that you see every day.
There's people who are
and-
abnormal people.
Yeah, and you're right, and that's what they would detain to figure it out.
They need a reason to detain you.
That is the reason.
Hey, we suspect that you have this. Why? You can't see what it is, so that's it.
Yeah,
You can have.
and that would pass.
What if they pull you
As
over?
stupid as that is, that would pass.
That would pass as a reasonable suspicion. It pretty much wouldn't.
It already has. People try to sue over that. It failed every time.
I would win that lawsuit because it's an improper stop. Because
It's not.
you have no suspicion unless you get super close and you smell my breath. That might be a suspicion. But just me having a paper
It's
bag,
not illegal to detain somebody.
just me having a paper, it is illegal to detain someone
Well,
unless they've been suspected of a crime.
yeah. But see, that's saying RS, reasonable or technical suspicion. Their reason for detaining you is they think you have alcohol.
You look
That would hold up.
suspicious.
Yeah.
Can you be detained for drinking out of a paper bag? You can. Yes, you can be
Yes.
detained or charged for drinking alcohol out of a paper bag in public in most places in the United States, including New Jersey. The paper bag does not provide any legal protection or plausible deniability against open container laws or public intoxication.
I watch a lot of First Amendment shit. I watch a lot of shit on a daily basis. I'm trying to tell you.
I guess it's a myth. Do not take my legal
I'm
advice.
trying to tell you. Cops can pull you over if you're walking down the street with a brown paper bag with whatever liquid. It could be juice, like you said, but they can detain you temporarily to determine if it's alcohol or not.
That's kind of invasion of privacy right there. I don't know. That's kind of bullshit.
Well, you can avoid it by not drinking something out of a paper bag.
What if the drink you have is cold and you want something to
It's the winter time, so why would it be in a paper bag?
what if the drink is cold and you want to have something you found is a paper bag? Then you get pulled over and searched by the cops now? That's kind of wild. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
How's it wild?
Because you're just drinking alcohol. Can you
shouldn't
do
be-
that shit outside? What?
No!
Why not?
Public intoxication.
Since when is that a bad illegal thing to do?
Since fucking what? We have Google since fucking forever.
You can do that shit in New
You
Orleans
cannot be public intoxicated in public.
unless you're not in the United States.
See, yeah, you still base everything on the DR. In
Not
the
the
States,
DR.
that's just illegal.
I don't know if Canada is a thing, but there's a lot of countries. This is the home of the free, land of the brave, or whatever. And you can't even drink in public. That's kind of
You-
wild.
You are free to do whatever you want, but
What countries can you drink in public?
you are not exempt from the consequences of your actions.
You can legally and socially drink in public in many countries, including Germany, Japan, Spain, the United Kingdom. Specific rules may vary by city or park. Other countries like India, Muslim countries, majority nations, and some states in the U.S. have laws against strictly regulated public drinking. So we're with like very religious countries, the Middle East, like that's us. But then like the UK, Japan, like the Western countries, I would I guess you can drink in public. It might just be like a different municipality thing. So why in the home of the free you can't drink in public?
Because it gets the law.
Why can't you murder people?
It's against the law.
That's the only reason.
I mean, some people could get into morality.
So because it's against the law,
you want to get into morality?
you want to get into the law? Can you buy a person in the United States?
Legally, no. Technically, yes.
What do you mean technically yes?
Technically, you can. Technically, you could pay a person to come to your house and clean your house.
Nah, you can. You used to be able to buy a person, like you would buy a horse. That's not. You're paying the person to do a service. That's not the same thing as buying the person.
Yes, actually, yes. You can buy a person, and legally too.
Oh,
It's called adoption.
is that buying a damn son?
It costs money to do it.
Damn son.
Technically, you could buy a person. Slavery is still here. It's just worded differently.
Damn. do you know there's more? We don't have to talk about that.
You gotta give me that one. Now you didn't even think about that one.
Would plowing be a good business idea? If you have a 4x4, would it be a good business?
Oh, snow. Yeah, small business.
Yeah, you got a small, but you got a big heart. You know what I mean? It's a small business, but you got the tools for the job, though.
Yeah. I imagine that you leaving the house saying, "Well, my beautiful darling, I'm gonna go out and plow."
About to go plow.
She'll be like, "Oh,
it's not even snowing now.
I have a safe day at work."
It's not even snowing now.
I will.
If you know what I mean.
I'll be safe, all right.
I will be safe. Don't worry about that. Do you think it'd be a good idea to put a plow in front of your truck and plow?
No.
Why not?
I have a V6.
If you had a V8, you think it'd be a good idea to put a plow in front of my truck and plow? I got 4x4, V8. If I put a plow in front of my truck, do you think that would be a good business idea? No. Hey, it's the weekend or whatever, it snowed, I'm going to just go out and plow some roads.
I don't think you got enough weight on your ass.
If I put some bags of salt in my ass, right? You think it'd be a good idea to plow?
Maybe, yeah.
I got a 1500. It's not a good idea. You need more power. Because plowing is really bad for your truck. For your transmission, axles, all that. Yeah. So it wouldn't last long with a 1500. Yeah. But people think that you just put a plow and, you got a business. You need like a 3500, 2500 for that. Yeah.
Yep. Upgraded suspension, upgraded everything really. Transmission, all that good shit. Well, I guess that depends on how long you want that truck to last. Yeah. I know some of these companies they buy trucks every year. So they only use that truck for the season, then they flip it. They sell it, buy another one.
That might make a good business though. Because how many payments are you making on the truck?
12, if that.
I'm saying like if you buy it before the snow comes, and then you sell it after the snow goes away. What's that? 6 months?
Oh, okay, well, yeah.
And then throughout the summer, you don't have this sitting truck that you got to do payments on. You could just lease it for half a year, I guess. Yeah, it'd be a good idea.
You could lease it.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You just gotta make sure the revenue matches to make sure it's worth the while. But yeah, you could.
You ever blow a load inside a pig? You ever blow a load inside a pig?
A pig.
Yeah. Just answer the question. Yes
No,
or
Neddy,
no?
no.
You have never blown a load inside a pig.
I'm guessing you have.
I haven't, no. But some people have blown a load inside a pig.
Why would they, Neddy?
Because, they run out of space in the silo.
Have I ever blown a load inside of a pig? P-I-G.
Yeah. You don't know what a pig is?
No, but I've never done it.
That's just a dumb thing that I thought, looking at a pig. And I'm like, blow a load inside a pig. I wonder if Devon has ever done that, because I haven't.
I don't know how he comes up with this shit, but yeah.
You've seen a pig.
His thoughts do not reflect the channel's thoughts.
You've seen a pig. You've seen it.
Oink, oink.
It's not an oink. It doesn't go oink, oink.
What the fuck you talking about?
No. It's the big ass trailer that has just 2 wheels in the back. And
Oh, you talking about those mobile silos?
it's like a mobile silo, but it's sideways.
Yes, yeah, I've done that.
You have done that? So you
Yeah.
have.
And so have you.
You are agreeing that you have blown a load
so
inside a
have
pig.
you.
Where?
Because you're the one that told me how to do it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It was back when I first started doing submit. It's a damn unload spot right in PA, not far from here.
I have done that, I guess. But
Yeah, I know.
Like, I didn't teach you anything.
Yeah, you did. You showed me what hose to use.
Oh, yeah. This
You
is a pig.
you showed me how to pick up the hose with 2 hands.
Yeah. God dang it. That's a pig right there.
You remember that? No, I mean, Neddy told me the technique on how to pick up that hose with 2 hands.
First of all, you gotta grab it by the ears, right? And then you use your pelvic thrust to get it to go.
Well, yeah.
And then you push the ears back, and then you blow that load, man.
That sounds about right.
That's exactly how you do it, by the way. If you're wondering,
Well, Neddy forgot a step. You forgot a step.
put a strap on for safety.
Got to put that strap on.
Yeah, man. If you ain't strapped, you ain't safe.
You got to put the strap on. See, he forgot.
No matter if you're in the hood or the woods. Wherever you got that pig at, man, you gotta make sure you're safe.
Yeah, man. Safety first, right?
Man. Safety first. That's all that matters.
It's kind of funny how they, you have all these different colors for straps, but this company they use orange straps.
They use orange straps.
Orange straps.
So what's up with that?
I don't know. Maybe so you can see that at nighttime. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
because we do blow loads at nighttime.
we do blow them loads at night, especially nowadays. Like a lot of times you blow it at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like first thing early as fuck in the morning, can't see shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn, what my strap at? I see it.
I see it. It's orange for a reason, man. And I guess you can see it from a distance too. So if they're trying to spy on you, see if you're being safe,
Ah.
Yeah.
You can see that strap from a distance.
Yep. Glow in the dark. So I heard, but I don't know if this is true. I heard you can no longer overtake a plow, a salt shaker.
Since when?
I have noticed that they kind of go side to side. You can't. They used to leave a space back in the day. They used to be spaced out, but now they're like back to back plowing. I heard you can no longer like overtake a plow. I don't know if you've heard that or not.
No.
Do you think that's a good idea? To make it illegal for you to overtake a plow truck? Because there's a whole thing. Hey, don't hit the salt shakers. That means that, hey, when you pass the salt shakers, make sure you 100% don't hit them. But it used to be a thing that you could just overpass them.
They be driving slow as shit.
They be driving slow as shit, so you could overpass them and keep going a little bit faster than them. But now I think it's illegal to pass them.
I ain't know that.
I know they don't let me pass. Like from some years back, they wouldn't let you pass. But when I started, you could pass them. So I don't know if it's illegal, because I heard that it was illegal to do that nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I guess that's something to look into.
We'll figure it out. One of these days.
Yeah, I guess on the next episode, I guess we'll have an update about that.
What does no trucks except for local delivery means, really? What does that mean?
It really means unless you have a delivery or reason to be on it, delivery. Unless you have a delivery on that street, don't go down that street.
Now, why wouldn't it be like, hey, no trucks on this street then, except for local?
Because they don't want it to be a heavily main truck route. They don't want to be a truck route. They only want if you have something delivering down the street. So I don't know. Let's say Grant Street. They don't want Grant Street to be a main travel street, except you have business on that street, like a business, a delivery like UPS or a trash truck or no, they have the little pup trailers. So trucks can go down it, but only if you have a reason to go on that street.
What if you have a main street and then like businesses on this side, another main street, and then you have Grant Street cutting through?
No.
And Grant Street says no trucks except for local deliveries. You may have some business on Grant Street, but on the other side, at the other main street, you have more businesses. No. And it'll save you like 5-10 minutes.
Nope. You gotta go around.
But that's local too. Who is to say what local is? Because local means within the locality. Like how far is local?
I guess it depends on if that cop's having to get there or not. I guess it depends. I guess it depends if that cop's wife sucked his dick that morning or not. I guess it all depends.
And if I know marriages,
Oh well, yeah. It's been a couple years, or
might have been some time,
or at least since his last birthday.
You know why Santa Claus really doesn't make sense?
Because of a fat white man in the sky with a slaying reindeer.
No,
with thousands of gifts in the back.
He's always happy and jolly, right?
Supposedly.
But he only comes once a year? That makes no sense to me.
Oh, because it's just building up like he's just happy that one time a year. Like he's like, I've been waiting all year for this.
You think Santa's a grumpy old man the rest of the year? And then he's like, finally, I get to come. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
The jolly old feller, but he only comes once a year. Get out of town.
What if he was grumpy like the other 11 months?
Yeah.
But when Christmas comes around, he's happy.
And then January, he might be depressed.
I'm trying to think of something. What if Santa Claus was like a cross dresser type shit? Or like,
why are you thinking these thoughts, sir?
What? No, that's not what I'm thinking. What if Santa Claus was like Batman? Like the other 11 months, he's like a lawyer or a doctor or some shit. But then at Christmas time, he puts on the suit and now Santa Claus. What if the whole beard and everything was fake?
Jolly old Saint Nick. It is fake.
That's what I'm saying. The other 11 months, he's like a lawyer, a doctor.
That's why
a truck driver.
That's why he's everywhere.
A truck driver, you know what I mean? OTR.
That's why he's at every mall.
But in December, puts on the costume, now he's Santa Claus.
Have you seen the movie Santa Claus?
Which one?
The movie
they make so many of them.
It's like
my favorite Christmas movie is Elf.
Elf on the Shelf?
No, just
there's
Elf.
A Santa Claus movie where the guy's like
Will Ferrell.
It's another guy. Dang it, I forget about it.
That's my favorite Christmas movie. For the ones I don't know, it's based on Elf in New York City. Man, anyway,
I
yeah.
thought you was gonna say it's based on a true story.
Hell no.
But there's this guy who he plays like a mall Santa Claus, but he's smoking cigarettes and
Oh, are you talking about Bad Santa?
Bad Santa. Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah. So local delivery means on that street, because I always think on that town, on that part of town, you
No,
know.
I always think on that
Because
street.
why would it say local? Local means within, not too far away. How far away is local? That's my whole thing. Yeah.
How old would you wait to tell your daughter that Santa Claus is not real?
I'm never gonna tell her Santa Claus is real or fake.
So really, she doesn't even know about Santa Claus.
She knows. She probably knows. But I just be like, hey, grandma got you this. This is something that your aunt got you. I don't like lying to kids. I think that's in general a bad thing. Last thing, should there be like a physical test for truck drivers? When I started with Schneider,
There is. It's called the DOT medical card.
no, that's not. It's not the same thing.
To an extent.
When I started with Schneider, they made us pull a thing and like hold it to make sure we had like enough upper body strength, I guess. Hold it for some time, and then they would even measure like your heart rate. They put you on a treadmill, measure your heart rate.
Now they put you on a treadmill?
Yeah, they made you jump up to like a certain amount of time, but they would measure your heart rate the whole time to make sure it didn't get too like elevated. They also made you get under like the height of a trailer. That's the main thing, though. How can you inspect a trailer if you can't even physically get under it to check the brakes and shit like that?
Damn.
Yeah. Because ever since I was with Schneider, they were talking about that might be a new thing that they start doing. Because how can you be like, hey, I did inspect the trailer, but you physically cannot get under it to inspect it?
So, okay. So, it's funny because I was about to say something.
Or like get inside the trailer? You know how many truckers out here can't do that?
Yeah. Like, I remember when I was at Propane, I had to get inside trailers. They put the low bars up.
Yeah.
Like, actually climb up in the bitch and then climb out. Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
The main thing for me is like, some people might not even be able to look at the kingpin. Like, if you cannot get under the trailer because you're too big or whatever, I feel like that should be part of the DOT physical in some way. At least that part.
I agree.
Yeah.
So, I didn't know that Snyder did that.
Yeah, they did.
But I do know that TMC did do something similar.
Well, they require you to do physical work, but Schneider don't really. But
Yeah.
they still do that.
Like I've heard stories of TMC kicking people out because they couldn't get on top of the trailer to like properly like the whole tarping and shit like that. I heard TMC kicking people out for not being physically fit.
But I'm saying, like, do you think that should be like a legal requirement? You know,
Yeah.
like we require you to speak English. Should be like, hey, we require you to be able to get under the trailer to inspect it properly, to check the brakes and stuff,
I agree with that.
and to look at the kingpin, like the jaws around the kingpin.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Sign the petition. Is the link down below?
Yeah, because for ones that don't know, we started a petition.
Yeah.
And we, just not talking about it. But yeah, I'm going to put the link in the bottom of this YouTube description.
Yeah.
So go ahead and sign it.
And there's also another petition down there. If you look down there, it's called "Put an End to Lot Lizard" petition. It is what it is.
Right.
Put an end to lot lizards. Yep.
And you know what? A third one now. You know what? I'm gonna make it tonight and put it down there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a petition to get the funding started for AI to replace dispatchers.
Yeah. That's skip the other two. Just sign that one.
Yeah.
Please,
Yes.
Please. I beg of you. You know what's funny? When I said there's another petition, I had nothing on my head, and then I had to think up a petition.
This came right. Yes.
Free coffee for truckers.
One last thing, then we'll get out of here. Hey, Neddy, what
I'm
is
out.
this?
Oh, what's that?
What is this?
We call this a fun stick. You know, I'm gonna put it over here so that people can actually see it. Woo! This is just a fun stick. That's just for fun because it does nothing, right?
It does something, Neddy.
Oh, oh, I know what it is. Oh, I know what it is because this is mine. I bought it. You know what I mean? So of course I know what it is. If you do flatbed like you see behind me, that's a flatbed. This is to after you remove the tarps, you throw it from one side to the other side. You use that to get the straps. Yeah, to roll the straps back. Because if not, you would have to be there like.
But with this, you can just.
You can just bam, 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 bam. Next, bam, 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 bam.
Next.
Yeah, that's a very good helper. I may or may not get the ratchet for. There's a ratchet
Oh, yeah, for the bar.
for the bar. You can put the ratchet and then just put the bar in the ratchet. And just click. Yeah, I might get that next. Coming up next.
Yeah,
Down the pipeline.
it must be nice to have deep pockets.
Yeah. Can't get my fingernails in it. That's it. That's my pocket right there.
Yeah, because that's how fat it is. How thick it is.
It's full of shit.
Yep, full of money.
Thank you for watching.
Two eyes.
Guys, one truck. You know, back at it like a crack at it type shit. And tell a friend.
The telephone.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
We are back. Tell
Once
a
again.
friend.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's
That copyright. That copyright.
I created a monster.
You know what he says?
What?
He says, I created a monster because nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. You know what chopped liver is?
Well, chopped liver is an expression.
But you know what that means?
I know it's a metaphor before.
Well, I don't know if it's because of this, but like polar bears, and there's some animals like orcas and like killer whales.
Okay.
They go straight to the liver of the sharks because the liver got a lot of vitamins. So like I'm the good stuff
liver.
basically, right? Because that's what that means, right? Like
Okay.
the good stuff.
Okay. See, more you know.
Thank you for watching. Please, if you know somebody
Subscribe.
that might enjoy this shit,
Like,
send it to them.
comment.
Do all that, and also pay us money. I don't know.
In the words of Jeremy, hit all the buttons on the side.
Hit all the buttons on the side right
Hit all
there.
the buttons, the share, the like, the comment, the stitch, the whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever buttons is there, hit on.
but if you don't hit any buttons, just watch the shit. You know, that'd be nice.
Yeah, you know what? Even if you don't hit no buttons, just watch it. Please.
Yeah, just watch. It was nice. You know, it's a nice conversation,
You know.
especially talking about like blowing a load in a pig and all that. You know, that was fun. That's a fun thing to say.
Yeah. Use your straps.
Use the strap for safe. You gotta make sure you're safe. You know.
Yes.
And do you remember this?
Practice safe plowing.
Do you remember doing this?
They don't remember that.
I remember shit. Yeah, man.
Until next week.
Till next week, maybe. Peace, bitches.
Deuces.